Hello, chatters! Hi, hello! My name is Quimby, and today we are going to be playing Parkour Warrior on MCCI. I would like to extend a big congratulations to Penny for getting the first channel point award. It's on. It's on too, hold on. It's on like Donkey Kong, as we say around these here parts. Hey, Max! Oh my gosh, is this your first time seeing Bread Bull? Bread Bull, my beloved! Good morning, Gamer Nation. Good morning, Bread Bull. Nation, good morning, Gamer. Thank you, Candybot. With Max and Monster had twice in a row. Rip. How are you all currently doing? I'm doing well. I had a lovely weekend. I just participated in some very minor construction work, or deconstruction work. I was taking something apart right before stream. Oh, and Albert King, hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope we are all feeling well today. I have realized, I'll say it now, I'll say it at the end of the stream. I've forgotten to inform you all that I'm going to be gone until Saturday after this. I've got today to stream, and then yeah, it's gonna be Saturday because I'm going to be gone for Thanksgiving, an American holiday, for the rest of the week. I'm gonna be gone, Penny? Oh, Zainu, hi! Hardcore parkour is what we're gonna be doing. Only newly created instances were crashing, but I got one to work. Okay. I thought you were saying, I thought you were excited that I was gonna be gone. I was like, oh, wait. But yes, I am going to be out of town. I'm going to be traveling with the family. And yeah, I'm not gonna be here. So, I'll send you guys some postcards. You know, keep you updated on my life. Tell you all how I'm doing. Yeah, it's gonna be neat. And, oh gosh, I feel like I had something else to say here. Oh, the stream's also probably gonna be a little bit short, probably just gonna go until we finish all of the courses, and I'm going to be very careful about my time to not run out the timer on any of them, because I've got stuff to do. I'm not packed at all, and I have an extra long D&D session tonight, which is gonna be great. I'm so excited for that. Got the drink. Ooh, I love a little drink. I love a little drink. There's one thing I love, it is a little drink. Also, that's the end of our intro section. We're going to turn on some racing game jazz fusion and funk, because I feel like that's an appropriate mood for Parkour Warrior. And we're gonna go ahead and change the scene. 3, 2, 1, and pop. Alright, goodbye, Bread Bowl. We are gonna hop into MCCI. Loading up terrain. Chat messages cannot be verified on this server. Chat, can you imagine? That's crazy. That's so crazy. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll open my daily login chest. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Alright. But more importantly, we're gonna head on over to Parkour Warrior Dojo. Just here to say I'm still alive. And we're so glad you are, Max. Genuinely. Thrilled that you are still here. And alive and all. Yeah. We're hopping right on in because I gotta get schmovin' on this. Max, do you like Bread Bowl? I think this is your first time like really seeing him, right? I hope Bread Bowl is to your liking. He's my son. He's me and Short Spoon's son. And I'd be devastated if you didn't like him. Ah! This is my warm-up. Oh, Penny's here. This is my warm-up. Not only have I not been playing parkour lately, I've not even been playing Minecraft lately. I've been entirely too Slay the Princess pilled. So I'm not gonna take it personally when Penny actually like absolutely trounces me today, because no, that's it. Warm up. It's straight up my warm up because I have not played Minecraft for like weeks. Not even outside of stream, honestly. I've been busy with my Subnautica save and my brains. What am I doing on that jump? So this is straight up my warm up. This is me remembering how Minecraft works. Okay. There. Thank goodness. My dog just escaped. Ooh, yeah, gotta be making sure your dog doesn't run away too crazy. Tally likes to escape sometimes, and one of our neighbors has like the door to their garage open always for some reason, And Tally loves their garage, so it's always an effort to keep her out of the garage. Gamer girl. Duckles, hi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your vote of confidence and support. I don't know how well we're gonna be beating him up today, considering that I've not played not played Minecraft for like weeks. But we're gonna do fine. It's gonna be great. Can't wait for Subnautica 2. I'm so excited for Subnautica 2. The trailer looked so exciting. Below Zero didn't quite live up to my expectations, so I am, you know, a little concerned about that, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that they understand where they went wrong with Below Zero, and that they'll seek to correct that. And oh my gosh, you're kidding me. This is why this is my warm-up, is because I'm making silly mistakes that I would never make if I was, you know, properly in the groove, as they say in the business. Quim's downfall. We know you're gonna beat me today, Penny. It's not a contest. This is a fact of life today. If I was, you know, prepared and ready and in my groove, then maybe maybe I'd have a fighting chance. But there's just simply no way. Ah, see, like, what the heck was that? Eating on potatoes and exist? You know, actually, to be fair, eating potatoes and existing sounds really nice right now. I think I've got some potatoes that I roasted a few days ago. Maybe I'll eat potatoes after this. So something to play, someone play it with my friend. Ooh, yeah, on Subnautica 2. Yeah, I was very excited about that. Cyborg just recently got Subnautica, actually, and I'm considering downloading the multiplayer mod so that I can play with him, cause Cyborg based. Big Cyborg enjoyers out here. Oop, there we go. Parkour! Hardcore? Parkour, you're so right about that, Zainu. The creator to report. Are you go to Twitch support. Wait, are you saying you're gonna report me or you're gonna report Duckles? Why would you report Duckles? Duckles is our guy. Duckles is just simply our guy. Hey, Penny. Good to see ya. Oh, that disappears. Yeah, I thought I'd got the timing down, but alas. Alas. This is why this is my warm-up chat. Remember. Whatever else, remember that I'm warming up. Okay, I see. I see. Alright. Deport. Oh wait, dyslexia. Me when I deport a creator. Me when I'm like, alright, get out of here. Oh, Fortnite! You know, I've still never played Fortnite. The closest I ever got was the Lego Fortnite craze. And that was really tempting. I was really incredibly tempted. No, I need to wait 2 weeks. Maybe at some point, chat. Maybe at some point I'll play Fortnite. We'll see. We'll see how my nebulous future leads me. Ooh, I love glass jumps, even though I'm not warmed up right now, and it's and we're staying a bit silly with it. Still love these things. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Okay. You better play next season. You can't miss OG Fortnite 3 times. Well, but the thing is, it's just I'm not really a first-person shooter enjoyer. Oh wait, it's not first person, is it? Is it? Is Fortnite first person, or is it third person hanging above their head? It's third person. That is less worse. I'm just not a shooting games person precisely. Portal is really the most I've ever done on that scene. Watch as I absolutely biff this last jump. This is my warm up. I'm warming up right now. If playing creative, it can be first. Be against veterans and will rage quit 15 minutes in. Yeah, see, exactly. I'm gonna go and everyone's gonna be like, oh, dead instantly, and then I'm gonna be like, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna be so sad. Ugh, good jump, bad distance. This is, chat, this is why I'm warming up, right? This is why it's my warm-up, is, good jump, bad distance. Oh, Penny, congratulations on finishing. Good job. Again, I know that you're going to beat me into the ground today. I am not at all in the groove. I'm doing decent, I think. My burp, he has pin feathers? Pin feathers moment. That's a... When I was a burp? I think Penny can't teach you Fortnite. With his old YouTube channel. Ah, bless. I like new feathers coming. Yeah, when bird feathers come in, they've got a shell of keratin around them to help them, like, push through the skin properly, because otherwise, you know, feathers are really soft. They're not gonna make it through the skin, really. So they've got a little shell of keratin, but that means that the keratin needs to be removed. Don't worry about it, chat. That means that the keratin needs to be removed, for the feathers to be all free and healthy. And that's something that birds can do for themselves for the most part, but they're also flock creatures a lot of times, and it will be a flock behavior to preen each other and to release the pin feathers. When the real birds, I'm sorry to tell you this. Ooh, yeah. Wait, did I tell you guys I got bit by a zebra, Max? You got bit by a zebra? 5 UTC, or roughly not. And stabbed by a reindeer. Bit by a zebra, stabbed by a reindeer. My goodness, Max. What kind of zoo are you living in? Are you doing okay, my guy? Alright. Woo! Thank goodness, alright. I know how to do this. I'm trying to invite your pet robot this way. The birds all died in 1970 due to Reagan killing them and replacing them with tiny spies. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. Just max things? Seriously. Oh my gosh, I know how to do this one. If you jump too far, if you jump too much on this one, if you jump too much, you're gonna miss the next one. There we go. Alright. Oh, come on! The bonus level is easy. Well, it probably is, and I feel as I feel that. I feel as though I should be. I feel as though it should not be as hard as I'm making it. It's my warm-up. It's my warm-up. Remember. No bonuses? Yeah, good for you. Proud of you, King. We'll jump the speed over the second one. I don't know. Oh wait, oh nope, yeah, oh no, you're right, you're right. I've just done it differently before. That wasn't my intention, but you know what? I'll take it. There we go. Hold on. Poles will be warm before you. Exactly! Who wants to be jumping on cold poles, really? That seems cringe, to be honest. That seems incredibly cringe. I would never want to be jumping on cold poles. I would never. That's never something that I would want to be doing. So I don't know why you guys would ask this of me. Oh, gosh darn it, wrong side. Sometimes we get a bit silly with them. Oh, again! I keep looking at it and being like, oh yeah, I know which one is next. There we go, there we go. Twitch creating space at the bottom for a banner ad. U-Block Origin King. U-Block Origin, my beloved. U-Block Origin is my guy. Love U-Block Origin. I would highly recommend it to anyone who asks. We're in the North Pole? Oh yeah, I would not want to go to the North Pole considering that it's cold. I would never. That doesn't sound like me, and if If anyone ever tells you that I would, they're lying to you. Well, that was big silly of me. I do think I'm starting to get back into the groove, though. At least a little bit. At least a little bit. We're starting to get back into the groove. Is it morning time? Me when it's morning. Oh, I know how to do this one. There we go. First try. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know if Penny's in the area or not. No, Penny is not in the area. We're moving on. Australia moment. Australia doesn't exist. Australia literally doesn't exist. I don't know what you guys are talking about. No one has ever been to Australia. You're trying to find out. Yeah, Penny, what's your angle here? What's going on, huh? What's the skinny on your inquiry here? See, we're starting to believe. There we go. See, I told you guys I told you guys I know what I'm doing. I say having just missed a jump, but it's fine because as I love chain jumps, but they need to be treated with the proper respect. And then what? I held a koala? No, koalas aren't real. Koalas are a lie that have been made up to sell Australia to the masses. No. No, no way. I just simply don't believe it. Oh, come on. I'm gonna make Australia. Yeah, see, if Max makes Australia, then it's real. But otherwise, I don't know. I just don't know, chatters. I just don't think it's real. Sell Australia. What's your price? 9. I think 9 would be real nice for it. Oh, gosh. I already hate ladders. They're gonna do this to me? They're gonna do this to me in particular? They're gonna make me deal with this mess, with this madness. I also hate slime jumps. I also think slime jumps are they're not it. They're not it, my guy. Can't believe they're making me do slime jumps out here. And yeah, I know I did it first try, but didn't know you were German. I mean, I do have German in my family tree. I do indeed have German. Okay, actually, wait, hang on. Speaking of the German in my family tree, this is something that is really fun. My family has the German habit of airing out the house in the middle of winter, because you just gotta get rid of all of the bad air, you know. Imagine being green. Max, your dad. What? No, but yeah. It's something that we'd never really questioned exactly. It was just like, oh, yep, it's a nice non-snowy day. Let's just get the doors and windows open. You know, and it's freezing cold for a little bit, but like you simply gotta air out the house. And then very recently we were trying to figure out where that came from, and it turns out it was from the German side of the family. So yeah, absolutely. Underwater half the time, so we don't count as a country. You know, I'll tentatively accept that, actually. Being underwater half the time does make it a little difficult to say that you're a landmass. But yeah, in case you were curious, yes, I am in fact German, at least a little bit on my mom's side. It's very funny. Well, you just simply gotta air out the... You gotta air out the house, you know? What if all of the air has been inside for months? You gotta get rid of that. Imagine being Greek, German, and Dutch. I know, right? That would be crazy. That would be insane. No one would ever do that. Not one person would ever do that ever. That's insane. Okay. The thing is, I know that I can do this one, and I hate that this is the first of the bonus tracks. I really hate that this is the first of the bonus tracks, because I can do this one. I know I can do this one, but sufficiently high effort enough that it might give me trouble right now. I don't know any of the future ones are. Arrgh. So yeah, I know how to do this one! I know what I'm doing! Up next is the fishbone. Oh, up next is the fishbone. Okay, well that actually makes me feel a lot better. Thank you for the information, Penny. I'm gonna give this one a couple more shots. Just cause I do know how to do this one. Take a deep breath. Thank you, Max. Thank you. So I would love to finish this one out. Finally a shot to overtake. You got this, Penny. I believe in you. You're gonna. Okay, we're not on the same server, but I got excited for a second. I was gonna see you. Yeah, we're skipping past that one today. I've just got such limited time. I really don't. I really just don't have time to brute force that one the way that I would need to right now. I'll just have to be content with the knowledge that I do actually know how to do it. That you know, on any on any given day that's not today, I could spend the time and make it happen because I do know what I'm doing. But that is a future Quimby problem. Oh, come on. See, I tell you, I hate the slime jumps. The slime jumps, they're no good. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. There's a question for you guys. How do you ask someone on a date? Well, I am not the person to ask about that. Does anyone in chat have any useful advice? Okay, actually, you know, I will say this. I think that the ideal way to ask someone on a date is to go up to them in person, say, "Hey, would you like to go on a date? I have this idea. Does that sound fun to you?" And then if they say yes, then you make sure that they know the time, like the date, time, the like transportation plans, and that it is a date, and then you know, and then you go from there. But a lot of people seem to think that that's like really scary or something. So I don't know. You want to like have a movie night? I want to watch X with you. Yeah, I think clear communication is the key. Just being really upfront about your intentions. Alright, chat, we're moving on to the next one. And I would, if it's like a first date, I generally say that like doing an activity is better than like a movie or something. Because I think that having something active to do, like having something active and public to do is a good idea. Not because, you know, it's like, I would hope that that none of us ever really have to worry about safety concerns, but just, you know, I think public is a better. Oh, hey, Penny. Public is better for early date stages, no matter what. And you know, it's always better. It's always good to be cautious. Scared, but I'm immune to understanding a hint. Well, yeah, that's if you're immune to understanding a hint. That's why. Why you gotta make it very, very explicitly clear what's going on and like what you want, what the expectations are, what your plan is, who's paying, like what transportation you're taking, how long you expect it to take. Yeah, I don't know though. People seem to think that I'm crazy for saying that you should just go up and ask them on a date, but listen, I don't know. Oh, come on. Redstone texture pack? Oh, bless. Oh, bless. I don't know they like me, because I'm awesome, of course, but how? To that I say, I don't think that dating necessarily has to be something that you only do with someone that you know likes you. Like honestly, just going on dates in general is the key, I think. It's okay. Get ready for Quimby's psychoanalysis of dating culture. I actually think that the idea of like going and doing and specifically being like, all right, we're going on this activity to figure out if we are a compatible romantic match. I think that sounds miserable. Oh, come on. So I think that the point of dating is just to have, it's just to go have fun. It's just to go do something fun with people that you might have fun with. And then you fall in love with your friends like a normal person. Like go on multiple dates with friends. Yeah, see, that's great. Like, I think dating as a means to get to know someone better is great. Dating as a means to be like, are we going to go, like, going on dates as a means of being like, are we going to start dating? Sounds miserable to me. It's, like the whole, oh, come on. Hear me out? Okay, alright, okay. I will hear you out. Whoop. Yeah, I knew that lantern was gonna be a problem. I don't think romantic dating in a friend group will go right. Well, I mean, it can certainly have its complications. I'm literally saying this. It can certainly have its complications. When people in a friend group date, but also I think I'm trying to find a way to explain this. Of course, on our age it's different. It's how to explain my thoughts here. It's that doing a whole dating thing where you go and it's like, oh man, I have to present my best self on this date and try to, you know, and try to fit all these you know, complicated social rituals about the date and stuff. I think that's where it gets weird to me. The whole like, well, the dating has to be like a whole thing. Not be real, just be honest with your vibe. And I think the issue of dating in friend groups comes when there's like poor communication and issues like inside of that. I think that if you are willing to communicate and prioritize the friendship over, you know, whatever relationship is going on, then that's a good way to have something that will not ruin your friend group. Ugh, rip. Oh, and there goes CandyBot telling me to drink some water. Thank you, CandyBot. Much appreciated for the reminder. Very cool, very pog. But also, I will caveat this with, I am not an active dater. That's not something that I'm engaged in. I'm also not engaged. That sounds like The way I said that makes it sound like I'm getting married. I am not. So, you know, take any advice I give you with a grain of salt, knowing that I'm the silliest to ever do it. Okay, I see. Almost. Got a bit too silly with it at the end there. The whole friend group is a mess because of dating? Yeah, bless. To be fair, I also think that that's part of the teenage experience, NGL. It's sync. Oh, it happened 2 times that friends in my head fun with the same person while dating. Well, see, now that's... I feel like that feels like more of a communication issue to me, I'm not gonna lie, about like, you know, like, if it were for me, I would just simply, I would just simply not do that. Oh gosh, I've done something to my rhythm. I had my rhythm down so well. There we go, there we go. No, they were dating? No, not poor communication is in they didn't know they were dating, like... I don't know, I feel like that's, I would just simply not make a move on someone else's, a dating partner unless I knew that that was a thing that they were both okay with. There we go. Alright. Oh gosh, this one. Ah! Went too far on that one. Come on. There we go. There we go. Maybe your friends just behave badly. Yeah, see, thank you, Corvic A, for putting that a lot more bluntly than I did. Lock number 5. Oh, nice. Should I make Divine Duckles? If you want to. I mean, it's up to you, Penny. That seems like it's... Oh, come on! That seems like it's your decision. No. Oh, come on! Like, I feel like the issues of dating with a friend group, if you're having issues like that, isn't that the dating within the friend group isn't the issue. It's poor dating etiquette. It's kind of pertains to behavior. You know, I just think. Oh, how do I say my thoughts here? What's your definition? Ooh, yeah, what is the Duckles definition? Oh, hi! Oh wait, hang on, this is, it's flashing at me. We got him? Yes, we got him, okay. I think the nature of teenagers is to be dumb and make a bunch of mistakes, during a relatively, during relatively less consequence part of their lives. Like, not to say that there aren't big consequences. You know what else? Oh, hey! I'm gonna say that. Well, but yeah, well the point of being a teenager is to be dumb and make dumb decisions. I also don't think it's unreasonable to expect, like, people to avoid behaviors that will harm other people. They call me crazy, but I just think, I just think that that's not a matter of self-control, that's a matter of, are you willing to engage in behaviors that hurt people? And look, maybe you just don't know. I'm always willing to give the benefit of the doubt for people learning things. And I think that that's a grace that should always be extended. But yeah, I mean, if I just simply would make an effort to avoid hurting My friends, I don't... Sorry, I feel like that got really serious there for a second. Cock up before a conspiracy. What, huh? What, huh, Penny? Is this an Accumulatown remix? Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I don't really know where to take the conversation topic after that because, yeah, I just... Oh, come on. I knew that was a bad time to make the jump. I do just kind of wholeheartedly believe, like, you know, if it's about are you gonna hurt the people in your life or not? In many ways. Sometimes don't attribute to malice what can be explained by stupidity. Yeah, honestly, I will 100% take stupidity as an explanation for a lot of things, for like people learning and stuff. I'll always argue that people should be allowed to learn from their mistakes and do new things. Something like can't tell my friend. No, that's fair. Honestly, fair enough, Max. Sometimes you just gotta say words about stuff. I will say I hope that the people in your friend group are kind to each other in the future. Whatever form that'll take for them. Like, listen, I do have to caveat that I'm not saying like, oh, if you just follow these guidelines then everything will be fine with being with the friend group, because to be honest, the nature of humanity is just that it's really messy and complicated, and people will, you know, do things that will that will make and break relationships and hurt other people, even if it's unintentional sometimes. That's just the nature of humanity and life and stuff, but you gotta take some risks with it, because oh, come on. You gotta take some risks with it and be willing to experience change in some ways. Because what's the point otherwise? We've been playing a lot of Slay the Princess around here, so I'm very much on my, you know, change is just change. Even if it's bad, like you gotta, you constantly have to be experiencing change. So, apologies, I'm just very princess pilled right now. Because I tell you what, that game certainly says things that are beautiful and true. Love when people say things that are beautiful and true. Okay, I know how to do this one. Ooh, I know how to do this one, I promise! Yeah, see, there we go. I told you guys I knew what to do. I told you guys I knew what I was doing. Alright. So I'm just princess pilled right now. I will take it. I will take that quote because it is based. I wish to always be princess pilled, actually. Oh gosh, the fish bones. Okay, we'll give it an attempt or two. We'll give it an attempt or two, but if it's giving us a lot of trouble, then we will move on with our lives. Fish don't have bones? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, someone better tell them. Oh gosh, who's gonna inform the fish? Someone really better make sure that they're informed of this knowledge. That's awful. It's awful for them. I can't believe we're finding out like this. Hello, fish? Are you aware that you do not have bones? I make boneless fish. Can't believe that can't believe this. Alright, we're moving on. We'll try and tackle fish bones another day, but remember, fish bones aren't real. So really, all I'm doing here is I'm refusing to engage with I'm refusing to engage with falsehoods. I'm just simply refusing to engage with falsehoods. That's all that's happening here. What? Oh gosh, that is not a safe wheat field. Chat, who approved that wheat field design? That is not safety wheat. Can't believe this. Making our wheat fields like hooligans these days. Oh gosh, okay, that's gonna give me trouble, but I'll figure it out. Who approved this wheat field? Oh, or I could just skip the slime jump entirely. Beef ribs, chicken bones, buffalo wings, but no fish bones? No fish bones whatsoever. Man, what a world we live in, honestly. What a crazy world we live in, that there are no fish bones. Yeah, like, buffaloes, they got wing. Or it would be buffalo, they got wing. Buffaloes have wings. This is a fact that everyone knows. This is a real and true fact about the buffalo. They've got wings, but fish do not have bones. This is the nature of the world that we live in. Whoop. Ah, there we go. Whew! Oh, we are popping off. Oh, well, bye, Wizzy. Bye. And my quest meter said hello. Oh, and sweet. Okay. There's that. Let's move on to course 5. Just saying, I think I can't beat Rocky the Boxer. I don't think I could I don't think that I could beat Rocky the Boxer either. You know? I think Rocky would honestly pound me into the ground. Listen, he's got Eye of the Tiger as his training theme song. Do you think I've got as cool of a training theme song as Eye of the Tiger? I certainly do not. Oh, you can. Ooh, do you have a cool training theme song like Eye of the Tiger though? I love back on the streets. You lost your passion for glory. Gone the distance, now I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering these lyrics, don't worry about it. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of your rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye. I started this way too high. Of the tiger. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Good song. Because nobody wants to run. I won from nobody. So Rocky 3, nobody 2, and me 1. Okay. I mean, I see where your logic is coming from, but I'm worried about that Eye of the Tiger part of it. Because Eye of the Tiger really is one of the greatest pieces of training montage music that we've ever seen ever. And I don't know, Max. I'm worried about you. I'm worried that your training montage music will not treat you the way you want it to. I'm just make my own song. Okay, if it can outclass Eye of the Tiger, I think you've got a chance. Because your logic about nobody does make sense. It's really just the Eye of the Tiger angle that I'm worried about now. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. There's a very funny Weird Al parody of it that's Rye the Kaiser. It's the Rye the Kaiser. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Can I recommend something appetizing? I just think, Weird Al, kind of based. Kind of cool. Also, Eye of the Tiger. Like they just weren't kidding with them. It really is. They said, okay, we need a training montage song for this guy, and they said, okay, let me just make the best one. I don't think I've ever encountered a training montage song that even holds a candle to Eye of the Tiger. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of a rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the... Sorry, it's in my head now. And so now probably a way of beating it. Okay, what about Fozzie Bear? Huh? Ain't no one out here beating Fozzie Bear, alright? There we go, simple neat. Oh, sorry, this isn't simple news, this is edgy posts. Me on Tumblr, am I right? Listen, I don't make a lot of my own original posts on Tumblr, but I do. I think I've got a delightful sense of reblogging. If you're looking for a solid reblogger, you know, I think I think we're kind of popping off. Oh, come on. All right, Penny, you got this. I believe in you. I'm wishing you well from back here. You've got this, King. I believe in you. Whoop. I love to reblog. I love to reblog on the reblog website. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, come on! Okay, somebody, oh yeah, I told you Fozzie Bear. I don't think anyone's ever beaten Fozzie Bear. I don't think anyone's ever done it. That seems impossible to me. He'd just simply say waka waka, and then I'd be like, oh, you're so right, Fozzie Bear. He's a Muppet. He's one of the Muppets. He likes to tell jokes. And then Statler and Waldorf like to heckle him. Lighter? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll get you someone easier to beat then. What about Martha Stewart? I don't think anyone's ever beaten Martha Stewart. I think Martha Stewart is uncontested in the ring. Maybe a nuclear bomb could work. I'm not gonna lie, I do think that a nuclear bomb would work against Martha Stewart. This is such a simple one. I'm not even failing for any particular good reason. I'm just, ooh, I'm not locked in. Chat, I'm so sorry. I've just realized that I am not locked in. This is really sad. I'll do, see, there we go. Whew! I'm so sorry. That was real embarrassing for a second there. I really should have just locked in. Oh, come on. Almost there. There we go. All right. All right, chat. All right, we're making it happen now. We're getting her done. Whoop! I'm just saying, yeah. The wall flip. I think Zeus can easily be beaten by a sniper. I mean, I think it depends on the lore implications, but I do think that Zeus should be beat by a sniper. Let it be known. not a Zeus enjoyer out here. I think he, I think he deserves no rights, in fact. Oh, come on. Chains, they're always getting me down. Always getting me down, them chains. Ah, okay. Zeus must be happy he wasn't born yet? Or that I wasn't born yet. Yeah, if I was in ancient Greece, I would've messed him up. Would've shown him the old what for. Hey, Penny. Hey there. Alright, and moving on. We keep schmovin'. No, I'd absolutely beat him into the ground. If I had any say about it. Alright, here we go. His behavior towards own is unacceptable. I'm 16 a millionaire. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's happy you weren't born, too. Yeah, alright. You're researching cat APIs? Pop off, king. You know, I respect that. I respect what you were doing there. I was going too fast on this one. There we go. There's that unfortunate little second that you gotta wait. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, there's a lot of lava. Oh, come on! Chat, this is so sad. This is so sad. I'm gonna build a time machine. Yeah, mess him up. Okay, chat, do you want to know? Do you guys know the story of how how Zeus's whole thing with being a womanizer got started? Actually, so basically, what would happen is any time that the Greeks would absorb another like little civilization religious group into their mythos, they just say, oh well, you're this god, the whatever like ruler god guy you had was actually Zeus, and his wife was actually just one of Zeus's love interests. What is it, that thing from the Weird Al song? I actually unfortunately don't know which Weird Al song you're talking about, but I would not be surprised. So they'd just be like, yeah, your guy is Zeus, and his wife is one of Zeus's, like, it's a woman that he's been involved with at some point. Or if it was a matriarchal group, they'd be like, yeah, your main goddess is actually just one of Zeus's, one of the women that Zeus was interested in. And this just kept going on for a while, until, until the whole thing about Zeus being the way that he was, became a thing. God's got much like God of the seen horses. Mm-hmm. But then the later Greeks really hated that about Zeus. They really didn't like, they didn't love his womanizing ways, but they were kind of stuck with it at that point because it was all in the myths and in the beliefs and stuff, and so they were just very uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today. Whoop. Ooh, I love the comb swap. I say as I immediately biff it, but don't you worry, I'm just warming up. Okay. There we go. Still what? Still what, Penny? Still what, huh? There we go. The gods were just freaky? Yeah, that's fair. That is also fair, And, hey, it really do be like that sometimes. Good for them in a lot of ways. God forbid woman do anything. Sorry. Oh, look at Penny and I. We're neck and neck. This isn't. We're not gonna stay this way for long. But it's certainly fun. Certainly nice that the two of us we get to see each other a little bit. See, like, there we go. We're starting to get split up. This is so sad. Ah, come on. I think Penny should fall. I think the nature parkour warrior is that both of us are gonna fall at some point. That's just the way it goes around here. I think Penny's made it through to the other side. Good job. Oh, come on. It's really wild how sometimes, how if you're parkouring well, the ground just feels solid. But then if you make one little mistake, you're falling to your doom, and that's that for you. Oh, come on. Okay, to be fair, I was trying to get a little fancy with it on that one. I was trying to avoid the stop that I usually take here. That was on me. That was on me. I was trying to mix it up. I messed my muscle memory up. Oh, come on! Chat, we get a bit silly with it. I think the moral of the story here is that we get a bit silly with it. We just get so silly. Oh, come on. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. That's what I think. I almost thought something else, but then it was just so incredibly fine that I didn't think that anymore, because it is really not a problem. Oh, come on! We were so close on that one. Oh, chat limit. Is it possible to be addicted to a person? I don't think so. Not in the technical definition of addiction. It's definitely possible to form unhealthy attachments to a person. But that's a different thing. That's a different thing than addiction. I've heard some say that. Well, I wouldn't agree with that on the that was either stalking or addiction. Like, definitely for sure there are unhealthy attachments, but the thing about addiction is it oh gosh, wait, I reblogged a good definition for it like today or yesterday. That's not in the actual meaning of that word. Yeah, it's addiction is about using pleasure pathways in your brain for uses that they're not intended for, in a way that for diminishing returns that encourages greater escalation or something. People use that word to mean literally anything that makes you feel good, not serve, not the meaning. I say this is characterized by compulsive drug use or compulsive engagement in rewarding behavior despite negative consequences. I don't think that's quite the technical definition either. Let me drink some water. Yep, it's stretch time. Alright, we're stretching this out. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm taking this too. Ooh, my legs just let me know that I very much so needed a stretch break. Woo! Oh man. Oh man, yep. Yep, them's the legs. Oh boy, okay, alright. Whew! We're feeling that in the shins. Or no, that would be my calves, technically. But no, yeah. That's not that ain't what addiction's about. Relationships with people are supposed to they are supposed to activate the parts of your brain that make you happy, because humans are social creatures, and that's important brain chemistry for us, is being able to form positive social bonds. The thing that, to stop being addicted, easy. Just simply don't, you guys. But yeah, no, people really will just use the word addicted for like literally anything. They're like, oh man, this thing makes me feel good and happy. I must be addicted. And it's like, hello? Have we considered have we considered that that our brains have developed ways to reward us for certain behaviors that will be conducive to our survival? Like, that's... Have we considered this? There's not a further one beyond these points, is there? Okay, so that last jump is just gonna be tricky, and that's just gonna be the way that it is. Well, rip to me, I guess. Oh, chat, something interesting that's happened to me over the past day is, so I was watching a compilation of magical girl transformations, because I'm a little obsessed with magical girl transformations. Don't worry about it. But I discovered what may possibly be the perfect magical girl transformation for my own personal tastes. You know, obviously your mileage may vary for whatever. But it's from a 6-episode OVA called Shamanic Princess, which I don't love. I don't love that naming convention, because that and from what I've seen of it already, it does kind of. I don't think they're engaging in real shamanism, it was made in the 90s. I'm taking this with a grain of salt. It was made in the 90s, and it can have unsavory elements without needing to be judged harshly on those. Okay, but Shamanic Princess, and it's hard to describe what exactly makes it the perfect magical girl transformation. But I'll start with the fact that it's not a wow, sunshine and roses and everyone having a great time magical girl transformation. One of the things that I particularly like about it is that it does look like it is an actual ritual of some sort. And it seems to take a toll on the person using it. I believe there's only 2 full transformations in the show. How am I supposed to make that last jump? Is that one closer? I can't tell. We'll give this another shot or two, and then I don't know, and then maybe we'll go back. Just coupled to Discord VC. Full people in the stream didn't realize what was going on. Oh, bless me when I get pulled into a Discord VC. So it looks like an actual ritual that takes some sort of toll or price from the person using it, and then just fantastic artwork with it. Did you say anything wrong? Oh, did Penny say anything wrong? Good question. Oh, come on! But then the final transformation, it's not, again, it's not your run-of-the-mill magical girl thing. It's a demon form. And I just think it's cool. I just think it's neat. And it's again, it's a 6-episode movie from the 90s. I said the language when I started speaking. But I found a subbed version on the YouTubes, and I'm currently engaging in observing. So I don't know if you're looking for a cool dark magical girl-esque transformation sequence thing, and also a show with some interesting world building. Check out the 6-episode OVA from the 90s that I discovered last night. I'm just saying the way some people join Discord. For context, I was like, well, on my Discord where this one guy joins a PC, I join with him and leave with him, as it's funny, I guess, but he dragged me to an active stream. It do be like that sometimes. It really do be like that. No, but it's kind of embarrassing just how specifically Shamanic Princess's direction with the whole trope caters so specifically to my interests. Like, I feel like I got brain blasted. Is the other person aware of that? Good question. I feel like I got absolutely brain blasted with it's like when I started playing Slay the Princess, and it's like when I started playing Slay the Princess and I went, hey, wait a second, this game was made for me. I think there's a thing I said for the language response was, what the heck is going on right now? I'm just trying to do some Minecraft parkour. Well, okay, to be fair, hell isn't that. It's not like a real swear word. That's my hot take. Like, sure, I just didn't say it, but that's cause I'm silly about this sort of thing. I don't think you did anything wrong, Penny. Sound like a kid trying to convince their mom. Well, maybe I am trying to convince my mom. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what I'm up to. People always tell me that I do sound like I'm 12 or something, so that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Whoop! Ah. Go by off-come rules? Well, but hell's a real swear word. Well, it's not. Is the thing. Like, I'm trying to come up with my argument to defend myself, because to me it really just does not. It just doesn't rank. So like hell, yeah, bloody are fine. Yeah. Whoop! Standard Leaper 6. Hey, hi Penny. All right, let's move on to course 7. Our standards are very different then. Interesting. Because just to me, it's like I think the thing that would get most people about it is the implication of being, you know, damned to hell. But I feel like in common lexicon, that's not really a thing that is necessarily a huge deal. Being Dutch there somewhere else. Yeah, that's true. Because the point of words being swears is meant to be the offensive nature of them. Like, what are you trying to wish or say about a person that is offensive and harmful? And I feel like hell as a swear word generally refers to the concept of, you know, the concept of, you know, say going to hell or being damned to hell or something. And that's just, I just don't think that's really as much of a thing in the English language at this point that is a thing that people do. Like, even people who are, you know, still like hardcore Christian, I feel like don't talk about it quite that same sort of way, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm silly goofing on this one, but I feel like the common lexicon has moved on. Anytime I say the word lexicon, I think of Word Girl. Love Word Girl, by the way. I watched that show religiously as a child, which may explain some things about me. If we're going to be quite perfectly frankly honest. For instance, my tendency to say the word cumbercuke. That came from Word Girl. That one's a long story. But yeah, I just think, I don't know, lexicon. This is a really weird dialect. Ooh, we love a weird dialect though. Sorry, I'm such a linguistics enjoyer. I'm such a little linguistics enthusiast. It's kind of embarrassing. Okay. This is gonna get a little sus, isn't it? What's going on here? What do they want from me? That, apparently. From the planet Lexicon, watch out, villains! Here she comes! Sorry, word girl. Making comment easiest of things word at the end of the sentence, like every sentence. Interesting. Very interesting. What a convenient little trick, honestly, for being able to copy a dialect. Whoop. I think this is maybe the one place where my portal training does come in handy, because that sideways jumping instinct, it's really hitting here. The sideways jumping instinct, it's kind of popping off. There we go, there we go. Have you been playing Portal recently? It's a really good game. It's a genuinely really good game. I can finish the original Portal in under 2 hours, probably. Because I've just played it so often. Love the original Portal. Portal 2 is, I think, my favorite game of all time. Just by like gameplay, story, character, like characterizations, vibes, mechanics. I think Portal 2 is maybe the perfect game. GG, Valve. Honestly, GG for them. Like one thing that constantly gets me about the Portal games is just how good they are at teaching you the games without saying, "Here, we're going to teach you the game." Like they'll have like little pop-up things to be like, "Okay, you should press this key to do this," but that shows up like once, and all of the rest of the time they're teaching you to use the mechanics just by having you play them. It's brilliant. I don't know how they do that. The Steam Deck box actually says you can use it in a test lab. Yo, me when test lab. Like I don't know of a single other game maker that makes their game that intuitive to play. Like you just start going. Like they want to show you how to use heart rate bridges. Okay, well, they mix in a couple mechanics, you know, things like portals and stuff, have a couple situations where it shows what you're supposed to do with them, and you're set. You're sold. Copy Sting Studios, developers of Satisfactory and Goat Sim. Ooh, I admit to having not played either of those, so I guess I would be unfamiliar with the intuitive nature of their gameplay. Maybe I should look into that though, because I'm always looking for the same sort of intuitive experience that I've experienced from the Portal games. Boop, boop. Chat, I know how to do this one. I swear. I swear I'm good at this. Specifically with Satisfactory. Neat. I checked Goat Sim in for recognition. Yeah, I've not played either, but perhaps I should. Whoop! If you're putting them next to Portal, in intuitive gameplay. Whoop. Man, can you believe that they made the perfect game like 12 years ago? Maybe 13 at this point. Didn't it come out 2011? Portal 2, I mean. Portal 1 came out in like 2008? Wild and stuff. Like, definitely for sure, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 was the first, like, serious video game that I played. But Portal was the first, like, modern video game that I played. Because Heroes of Might and Magic 3 came out in 1997. So I was a little bit behind the time on, like, graphics and things that were not just, clicking around and managing towns and armies and battles and whatnot. I should seriously play Heroes 3 for you guys at some point. I should seriously do that. I love Heroes 3. And it's such a fun gameplay experience. At least it'd be fun for me. I guess I don't. No, I do know how fun it is to watch because I used to sit and watch my siblings playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3 all the time. I think it's a fun watching experience. Cause I don't know if I told you guys, but we used to all me and my siblings used to only be allowed half an hour of like computer game playing a day. Cause my mom was a hippie, which definitely, you know, that definitely I think has led to some things, but ultimately I think it was probably a good idea, to be honest, considering the way that all of us turned out. But what we do is we just switch off. We just do, oh, Penny, congrats on finishing. We just chain our gameplay and then all watch each other. So even though we were not all playing for longer, we were still, you know, having the game experience. Bang, got him. We were still, you know, invested in the game for longer. So I think Heroes is a fun game to watch play, because I used to do it. Oh man, that really, I think I've told you guys this before, but I do think that my early experiences with that, having all of my siblings gather around our computer and watch each other play games, I do think that that's led to my sort of natural inclination towards streaming, because it's just something that I'm very used to, is talking and just vibing, like just hanging out while games are being played. Hey Penny! Hey! Got my Joe's gonna make a meme. So can you, I guess. Yeah, I actually probably need to go, to be honest. Oh gosh, what was that? Was that you, Penny? That was weird. I honestly probably need to go because I have a lot to do today. I am not packed for leaving tomorrow, so I'm gonna put you guys on the end screen. Super fast auto clicker. I see. Thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream today. I hope you had a good time. I will be back on Saturday, because I've got the whole vacation thing going on. But other than that, I'm streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Everyone take care of yourselves, you know, drink water, grab a snack, get some sleep, take your meds, stand up and stretch a little bit if you haven't done that recently, and love you guys lots. I'll see you Saturday. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, bye! Oh, wait, I hate when I end on the high-pitched bye. Bye.